Welcome on in, guys, to a brand new series I'm going to be calling Super Updates. And today, we are going to be having some special things to talk about here today. We have some exciting Batman Part 2 casting announcements. We have Sadie Sink's rumored portrayal of a character in Spider-Man Brand New Day. We also have Deadpool and Ella Bloodstone coming into Marvel Rivals. Before we start, if you like what you see, make sure you smash that like button and consider subscribing. Turn on notifications so you can be notified whenever I release a new video. Alright guys, let's get into it. First, we are going to start off with video game news, and that is on Friday, we are going to be getting Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone in Marvel Rivals. They will be coming Friday, and Deadpool will be a duelist, a vanguard, and a strategist. You can heal people while you shoot your guns. You can either shoot your guns to attack enemies, or you can shoot guns to attack your opponents. I really like the Deadpool design. I dig the Deadpool design. Elsa Bloodstone, we don't have much information on her other than the fact that she's going to be a playable character eventually in this season. And another cool feature with Deadpool is you can actually pause the game when you're playing. So if you're Deadpool, you can basically break the fourth wall whenever you want to. I think that's a really cool feature. I will definitely be playing this. I am very excited that Deadpool is coming to Marvel Rivals because I feel like this is a game that is made, that could be used for him. This is a perfect game for him to be on. And I'm really excited to see what they do and cook up with the character. I like Deadpool, and I'm excited to see what they do with him. Alright, moving on to movie news, we have rumors about who Sadie Sink will be playing in Spider-Man Brand New Day. There are a lot of rumors coming around that she will be playing a bunch of characters which are not limited, that one of these characters in the pile that I'm going to be talking about is that not limited to Punisher sidekick Rachel Cole Alves, Tobey Maguire, which is in the comics actually. In some Punisher comic books, he has a sidekick named Rachel, and I think it's one of his daughters. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Any Punisher fans, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I do know that she is a sidekick in the comic books, so I don't know. Another one is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man daughter, Mayday Parker, which that could be cool. I mean, but I don't know if that would fit in. Like, I don't know if she's going to go for a multiverse direction. I don't think they're doing multiverse, but if they do, that would be not what I want. But again, I'm just going to trust Destin Daniel Cretton because the guy knows what he's doing when it comes to action movies. So really hope he can do well on this one. And then the most popular one, which it's interesting that people think that this is going to happen in the movie. Jean Grey. I mean, I get why. She looks the part. She's a great actress, but I don't know if I could see Jean Grey in a Spider-Man movie. The thing is, this movie looks like it's going to be very grounded. And I don't see Jean Grey as a character you should put into a grounded film. I think you should probably wait a minute if you guys want to do something like Jean Grey or the X-Men, and probably wait till Doomsday or Secret Wars, and then you can do the X-Men. But no, I don't think Jean Grey is going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day. I am betting money right now that it's going to be Rachel Punisher sidekick from the comics, but I could be wrong. Maybe they're doing something crazy. I mean, the Hulk's going to be in it, so hey, anything can happen at this point. Speaking of Doomsday, we have been getting a lot of teasers lately about the film, and we've gotten 4. And they all came on before Avatar, the new Avatar movie, and the first one was Captain America, Steve Rogers, and it's revealed that he has a son. The second one was Thor praying to Odin, saying that he wants nothing more than to be with his daughter. The third trailer, my favorite one, was the X-Men, where we can see Charles and Magneto playing chess, which is something they actually do in the old X-Men movies. So that's a great callback. And then they have one of the best Cyclops shots I've ever seen in the movie. So that immediately bought my ticket, but yeah. And then the fourth and final one, which we're going to be talking about right now, is the Wakandans in Fantastic Four. In this trailer, we see that M'Baku is basically just going up to the Thing, Ben Grimm, and is like, welcome to Earth or something. But yeah, I mean, this is crazy this is awesome that Marvel is actually going to be connecting all their movies again. Which is kind of crazy, since the last time they connected all their movies like this was in Captain America Brave New World, which is an interesting movie, to say the least. Yeah, I mean, it's mid. It's mid, that's all I'm just going to say. Now on to DC movie news, and we got some exciting stuff here for DC fans. We have some casting announcements. One, I am very happy, but also very shocked about that DC actually wanted to do this, and that Matt Reeves actually wanted to do this. And that is Sebastian Stan will be playing Harvey Dent in the movie. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, hold up, wait, Harvey Dent's gonna be in the movie? Okay. I dig it. I actually dig it. I really like the Two-Face as a villain. He's one of my favorite Batman villains. I don't know if I'd put him in my top 5 favorite supervillains, but he's definitely one of my favorite Batman villains. I am very excited to see Sebastian Stan play something that I would never have thought they would have given him in a million years. But no, I mean, I definitely can see it. In Thunderbolts, he was an attorney. He was a congressman, I'm sorry. He was a congressman, he was still part of the law, but after seeing Thunderbolts, I can definitely see this guy play Harvey Dent. I can definitely see this guy playing Harvey Dent. I am very happy with this. I know some people are not that happy. I know some people wanted another person to play him, but I am nothing but happy about this casting. This is a great casting for Harvey Dent. I think it's going to be the best portrayal of Harvey Dent, in my opinion. Live action wise, not cartoon, Batman the Animated Series is still the best version. And another casting announcement from the Batman Part 2. Another Marvel actor, Scarlett Johansson. I'm honestly when I saw her, I was like, is it Poison Ivy or is it Mask of the Phantasm? Because I don't know who she would be able to play in this movie, to be honest. Like, the Batman movies are super grounded and realistic. I can't think of anyone on the top of my head who looks like Scarlett Johansson in that kind of setting. I mean, she could just be a gangster or something that Batman has to beat up. Probably not, but I'm just making some guesses right now here because I'm trying to think of what she could do. Like, I would probably see her best as Phantasm. A more grounded Phantasm would be really cool seeing live action, but I doubt Matt Reeves would go full into the Phantasm because he's a very grounded and realistic Batman universe, and I think that I'm a little concerned about who Scarlett Johansson is playing because I don't really see a DC character grounded that Scarlett Johansson could play. But who knows? We could get something cool. But yeah, I'm still a little skeptical. Love the Sebastian Stan casting. A little skeptical on the Scarlett Johansson casting. Now on to comic book news. We got an auction that recently went up. I forget where, but there was an auction that happened for the sale of Action Comics #1, which was sold for $15 million with a grading of 8.0. And it's kind of crazy that the guy who bought this was Nicolas Cage. And if you guys don't know, Nicolas Cage is a huge Superman fan. And I'm sure you guys probably know that he played Superman in The Flash, which is interesting. Was interesting to say the least. Yeah. I like to forget about that too. And now we're into some exciting news from a big event DC is cooking up. and that is Superman and Spider-Man and Superman #1 single issues coming in March and April. They will be retailing for $7.99 US, and they will each have 6 to 7 different issues. The DC issues will have 6 different stories, including Superman and Spider-Man, Lois Lane and Mary Jane Watson, Jimmy Olsen and Carnage, Spider-Boy and Superboy and Spider-Man 2099, Power Girl and the Punisher, and Superboy Prime and Symbiote Suit Spider-Man. The DC one will release on March 25th, 2026, and it will, again, retail for $7.99 USD and $8.99 USD for variant covers. The Marvel issue, Spider-Man and Superman, will have 7 stories, which include, but not limited to, Spider-Man and Superman, Spider-Man Noir and Fleischer's Superman, Spider-Man and Superman vs. Mysterio, Thor and Wonder Woman, Hobgoblin and Steel, Gwen Stacy and Lana Lang, and Miles Morales Spider-Man teaming up with John Kent Superman. This issue will release on April 15, 2026, retailing for $7.99 US. Alright guys, that's all the news I got for you today. As always, make sure you like and subscribe and have a super rest of your day. Bye.